Hi guys, welcome in this video. I'm Andy and I'm right now on Almaterra Conscious Resort, which is a beautiful part of land that we bought in Portugal a year ago. In this video, I will show you how we clean the plant that we've been planting 3 months ago. The vegetation here in the middle of the nature is growing pretty quick. So we need to protect them from other vegetation that we don't really want here, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you on this video. So if you want to see more and discover more of this beautiful project, Meet the Animals of the Shelter, I invite you to subscribe and to click on the small ring. Then you will be noticed of all the video that we will post in the future.
Follow me, I'll show you where it's at. You see we have our dog with us and the 3 horses from the shelter. They're always very close. So, right here is a first hedge that we planted in spring. Ah! Oh my god, shit. So, the Tatanka does not really enjoy dogs and yeah, especially dogs, I think, being too much in her space. So Mila here, our little dog, she's 1.5, she still needs to figure this out, and so there's this whole dynamic, horse, dogs, and yeah, respect of the spaces of the individuals living here. So there you go. All right, so this is the first hedge. It's alongside the street. The idea here for the hedges in general was to protect the horses from the wind. So eventually, you know, this will grow. The wind comes from the north and from the seaside. So the way it is coming right now. So we have 2 hedges here to protect. And we chose several plants. Here you have about like 30 meters and different plants. And as you can see, all of this wasn't there. I mean, we really cleared it out and it's just growing back so fast. So the point is also to make sure that these guys get the water that they deserve through the system that we installed, and not necessarily everyone else. So the water needs to go where it needs to go, and they need to get the most out of it so they can grow. They've been growing very nicely. Like this one, for example, he was pretty much this big, and like, yeah, he grew like 30-40 centimeters.
That was the warm-up, because this is the small fence that we put 3 months ago, as we just told you in the intro. But now it was the pre-course. We're gonna have the main course, which is probably 100 meters long, 120 plants, and this one was easy because the other one is invaded by bamboo. Bamboo are pretty strong and pretty invasive, and they are all the way of the fence, and I have to clean that. So I will probably to use something more like this, and which means I need to be really patient and really selective and really careful, because this can also destroy what we've planted 3 months ago. So yeah, now it's time to I'm warm up, and now it's time to pass to the main course. So now the real work will start. This one is even more invaded everywhere. I think you can barely see the plants. Let's just take a look. What I'm talking about, those bamboo are everywhere, and here you got one which is almost totally, this one is totally invaded by bamboo, and there is another one there, another one there, and the bamboo are everywhere. See that? So yeah, that's gonna be a big work, but it's gonna be really nice when it will be done. So that was the soft one, the one which wouldn't kill anybody. Now, Terminator time. Well, this is against bamboo, and bamboo and silage, okay, which are everywhere here. So things are getting more serious now, and I like to do this job, but I don't like to be so. I missed something. Here it is. Counterclockwise.
Bleeding? It's okay. Yeah.
So this one is super efficient, but super dangerous. What you just saw here, it was us cleaning this beautiful fences that we planted a couple months ago, because a lot of wild plants were coming and invading the new plant. And we plant this new plant because we want to have bees, birds, and attract all those kind of small animals, and also protect from the north wind for the horses, which is pretty important. So the kind of vegetation that we plant is studied to that, like no toxicity for the horses, grow fast, for bees, flowers, so colorful, and all those things. So this is something that we made, and this is also why we don't want to have too much wild plants which would invade.
Yeah, we have enough space all around, like 7 hectares for everything to grow wild, but this part of the land we want to like keep under control. So yeah, let us know in the comments maybe what you like to know or see about Almaterra, other parts, or yeah, so just put it down below, and so we get inspired for other videos. Obviously, we forgot to thank you again, all the participants who helped us with the crowdfunding, because you actually contributed to this part also of the land, to making these hedges, to creating them, and to planting the trees and all the plants that we put in there. So thank you guys a lot. You guys are amazing. Thanks for your support.